Happy Independence Day, everybody. If you're not in the States, many blessings to you. And I just bought a building. It was an amazing month in June. So we just had all sorts of amazing things happening here. That building behind me, I bought that building just a few days ago. And my team at Yoda Real Estate, we helped 15 clients. We sold 15 homes in the month of June, and we're gonna sell 30 and help 30 people in the month of July. I'm getting ready to go on vacation with my family. We're going to go to Maine for a week, and we're going to stay on the ocean. If you want to know how I accomplished all of those things, there's a link in this description. Click on that. But I'm going to tell you how I did this. I'm going to tell you how this building behind us actually came to be. And there's a very specific process I followed, and it's the process that I share with my clients. And I'm going to share that with you here today. When we have a belief that matches an expectation, that's when things happen. That's when we can manifest our dreams. And so the creative process is this. It's ask, it is given, allow, and then receive. Let me repeat that again. Ask, it is given, allow, and receive. Now, why do I want to walk you through that? Is because when we ask, it is given. We've heard that before. Okay, that's from Scripture. But ask and it is given. Allow, meaning you have to be in the receiving mode. We have to be in vibrational harmony with the thing that we're asking for in order for it to show up in our life. And it's tricky because we think that we can ask and then somehow get all bent up and frustrated about something and also then attract the things we want. It doesn't work that way. We will only attract to us. We always attract to us. And whether we are aware of this law or not, it's happening. So look around you. Are you getting the things you want in life? If not, you're not in vibrational harmony with your goals. You're in vibrational harmony with things you don't want. So right across the street here, about a year and a half ago, I'm having lunch with my wife. It's a little Korean barbecue place. And she said, what are you going to do next? I said, I'm going to go across the street and I'm going to ask the owner if I can buy her building. And she asked me, well, do you know who that is? I said, yeah, I don't know her, but I know of her. And she said, well, what are you going to say? I said, I'm just going to ask her if I can buy her building. And she's like, okay, Kevin, whatever. And I did. I walked right across the street you can't see here. And I walked in the door and I handed my business card. She was on vacation. And we've since come to be really good friends because she's amazing. She was in Mexico. So I left my business card. And she got back to Mexico and she called me. And she said, hey, Kevin, I understand you stopped by. What do you need? I said, hey, Kath, I'm just calling to see if I can buy your building. And I'm going to shorten the version up here, okay? But I can share it a little bit later. Essentially, she said, no, that's not going to happen. She wanted me to buy the whole thing, the franchise and the building and everything. And I said, that's not what my desire is. I'm very clear on what I want. This is the building I want. I've driven by it for the last 10 years. I know I want this building, and that's the way it's going to be. And it felt right. I never once doubted that would be the thing. But she still said, no, it's not going to happen. And then a couple weeks went by again, and I connected with her, and she said, no, I've got a buyer for everything, and we're all set. And I said, that's great. And at the same time, I'm pretty sure this is going to happen. I just know it is. I just know. I said, that's okay. So I just was relaxed about it. And a little bit more time went on, and then finally, she calls and says, hey, are you still interested in the building? I said, interested is not the word. I was committed. And in fact, I never once thought that this wouldn't happen. Never one. Not one time did I think I wouldn't be owning this building. I didn't know exactly when. I just knew that the universal forces would align. The people, the circumstances, and the events that would allow this to be a part of my experience would come to fruition. So here we are, fast forwarding a year and a half, and this week, standing at the closing table, and then afterwards, shaking her hand. And she said, thank you for coming into my experience. And the reason why that's so amazing is because her and I are we're kindred spirits, right? We resonated with each other, and there's a reason why it happened. And so the process is this. If you want to get anything in life, you have to be clear of what you want. Crystal clear. Not vague, not fuzzy. Crystal clear. Absolute crystal clarity. You have to ask for it. And then immediately you have to get into an allowing state. You have to allow it to come in, which means you have to be easy about it. Go easy about it. You don't know exactly when it's going to happen, and that's okay. You have to receive it. And so you receive it by making sure that you are in vibrational harmony with ease and flow and abundance most of the time. Not all of the time, because shit happens, right? You're going to be frustrated here and there. But most of the time, you've got to be in vibrational harmony with abundance and well-being most of the time. And so with my coaching program, I help people with this exact thing. I hope this has served you today. I wanted to just celebrate here and say, I bought this building, and I wanted to give you just a quick glimpse of how it came together. I hope you're well. I hope this has served you today. If you want to know more, connect with me. I'm happy to share. You can message me or even click on the link if you want to know more about this process of drawing unto you that which you desire, whether it's in business or personal life. It doesn't matter. This building came about by using the exact process that I coach people with, and you can do the same. God bless. Happy Independence Day. I look forward to connecting with you soon.